Hines-Allen gets to Herbert. And there's the record for Hines-Allen. He has surpassed Tony Bracken's and is officially the all-time sack leader in Jacksonville history.
Let's get into it. We'll talk about Arizona, the upcoming game, in a second. But first, let's talk about that Chargers game. Where was the game won?
Remember last week we talked about what the coach had to do, how he had to go back in there, motivate these guys, get them ready to go, and that's exactly what they did. They had their identity. I mean, the run game was spectacular, and it was shared, right? Basil Tutin, obviously, and Trevor Etienne, and I loved how diverse the run game was. That was the key. I love the coaching on both sides of the ball, and I feel like cutting back on the penalties, this is what we talked about, and that was key, man. That's where the game was won, the basics, the preparation, the detail, and the physicality.
Which Jags player are you going to give the game ball?
I mean, Josh Hines-Allen, didn't he set a record? Mm-hmm. I mean, you start setting records, you get the game ball, bro. Plus, they harassed. I mean, they beat the heck out of that offensive line of the Chargers, which was their weakness. They went out there and dominated that, and that's the key. But you got to give it to Josh Hines-Allen, man, coming off the edge.
What was the key moment or the turning point that we may have missed?
I was thinking about this, and I kind of wanted to flip it towards a key person, and that's Jakobi Meyers. Trevor Lawrence wants to throw the ball in between the numbers with trust. He really does, and he's not scared to. He needed a guy that was going to go there and get it done, and I feel like they might have found that with Jakobi Meyers. So I like his addition to the team and what he's done, especially if you're going to run the ball. Those linebackers are going to step up over the middle. You can throw in those voided zones. You need somebody with some courage to go make it happen.
What needs to improve?
So I think they're going to have to continue to be consistent, right? We got a bump. This worked out. Can they do it again next week? I still want to see the passing game get a little bit of rhythm, especially earlier in the game. And they can always continue to improve in the red zone. So I think that'll be things they'll work on.
Well, let's move on to this weekend then. How do the Jags beat the Cardinals and get to 7-4?
Stop the run, man. Make Jacoby Brissett throw the ball. It was record-setting last week and they still lost. So stop the run on defense. That'll be the key. Make it one-dimensional and then get after Jacoby. And if you do that, keep the penalties down. So pressure and keep the penalties down. I think you can walk away with a win.